y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to go over my November schedule reveal. So let's start off with our October recap as usual. So October, pretty smooth, nothing too crazy. I did have a line, as you guys know, and I picked up a few trips. So I picked up about 3 stand-ups in October. Y'all, the last time I ever worked a stand-up was back in April. So working a stand-up in October, and if you guys didn't know, a stand-up is where you work a very late flight. So we will take the flight around 10:30 p.m. We get to our location, and then we have a report time of being at the airport by about 5 a.m. We take that flight, we get back to our base, and then we're done. High credit trip, that's what I love. Only one there, sleep, one back. Then when it catches, very minimum rest. So I'm getting to bed by 11 p.m. and then basically I have to turn around and get up by 4 to get ready to go downstairs and from the hotel, get on the shuttle and get to the airport. When I had that first stand-up in October, that stand-up really took me out, okay? I was so tired. Stand-ups are really not for the weak. I like them because good credit and it's short. However, the minimum rest really does something to your body. I was drained, but now that I've had a few stand-ups, I'm getting myself back used to it. So in November and December, I'll definitely do my best to pick up more stand-ups because it is such great credit. Please let me know down in the comments if you guys would consider doing a stand-up in the comments. Also, last month in October, I did work with a new flight attendant who was doing her IOE. So it was myself, the IOE instructor, plus the new flight attendant. And you know, when there's a new flight attendant, I'm always trying to be as helpful as I can be. The IOE instructor was super sweet, so the new flight attendant had nothing to worry about. It wasn't a horror story, thank God. However, I did try to help her as best as I could. You know, I try to stay out the way because since I've been a flight attendant for a while now, I'm one of those, hey, this is what you're supposed to do, this is what I do, and I don't want any of my house rules rubbing off on a new person. So I just zip it. I'm like, girl, you need to follow the rules, just follow the rules, refer to the IOM, don't ask me anything. So during her IOE, I definitely helped as much as I could, but I did stay in my lane and mind my business so that she could get all the correct information that she needs to pass her IOE, and she did in fact pass her IOE, so congratulations to her. Moving right along to my November schedule. So I put my bids in and I asked to have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off, like every Thursday, Friday, Saturday off of November. However, once I put that bid in, it said that I have a 17% chance of getting that. So I was like, okay, let me reevaluate because obviously they're not about to give me that. Anytime you put in bids, it will show you a percentage of your likelihood of getting it, and 17 is just quite low. Mind you, out of the line holders that we can have out of the month, I believe it was 116, and I am number 117. So I'm actually out of the range. However, I know that there are senior people who will bid for reserve so they can get the exact days that they want off and they'll be able to get them. So therefore, I know that I'm gonna be able to have a line. Now, if I was somewhere way out of the range, let's say 140, 150, then no. The possibility of me even getting a line is not even a possibility. Since my percentage was so low for what I actually wanted, I just decided to bid for 3 consecutive days off and nothing else. I didn't ask for anything else, honestly, because like I said, I'm at the end of the targeted line holder number, so I cannot afford to be picky. At my seniority, I can either become a line holder and get whatever they give me, or I can be on reserve and request the days that I want off, which is a higher likelihood of getting it but I cannot get both. I have to pick a struggle. Please let me know down in the comments, would you be a line holder or be on reserve? Quick commercial break. Let's get into this hotel room tour. Here we are. Looks standard, nothing too crazy. Bed, little thinking chair, desk area. I do like when you can stream content on the TV, so that's a plus. All right, we have a refrigerator. No mini fridge to put my, like mini freezer to put my ice packs, so I have to take it downstairs. And then I always check the microwave to see if it's dirty, and it's a little, I don't like to put my food in dirty microwaves. Like, that's just my pet peeve. Like, I don't like that. Anyways, let's see the view. Not much. Not much. We'll keep it closed. Here we are, the closet. Nothing special in here. No boogeyman. Good. And here we are, the restroom. I mean, you know it's no skylight in here, child. And here's the tub. It's not, it's all right. It's all right. No skylight. All right, y'all, if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my schedule, okay? So I did get my 3 consecutive days off each week, which is great. I received 4 4-day trips for my November schedule. Yuck. Y'all, guess what? I did not even request off for Thanksgiving because I was like, you know what, girl, pack it up. You're not getting Thanksgiving off. Didn't even request off, and they gave me Thanksgiving off. It seems as though when I request off something, I don't get it. But then when I don't request off, I get it. So I don't know what's tea with that. But also I'm gonna try to maneuver my schedule around by swapping shifts and moving it around, dropping, doing as much as I can. So we shall see. I only have Thanksgiving off that week, so I don't have the day before or the day after. So we're gonna see what I can do there. 'Tis the season for picking up stand-ups. You guys know I love picking up stand-ups. So I am going to pick up a few stand-ups in between my 3 days off because it's easy, it's good credit. I definitely want to pick up as much as I can without overwhelming myself so that I can complete my hours and not have to work super hard in December, okay? Because in December, yeah, December is gonna get crazy, and January is gonna get crazier. And I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Here is my healthy lunch. We have salmon and lentils that I meal prepped. And I just like to get off the plane and sit in the terminal, eat my food, and people watch in peace while I imagine that this is some lobster with drawn butter and some macaroni and cheese instead. Yeah, you guys drop some healthy meal options I should try out down in the comments. Just wanted to remind you guys, be sure to like the video if you're enjoying. Comment down below, what's tea, how are we doing, where are we at in our flight attendant journey? Are we just watching for fun? Let me know, and be sure to subscribe to the Pristine Posse if you haven't already done so. If you are subscribed to my channel, then you saw that I put in my community section a poll asking you all, should I go on reserve for December or should I become a line holder? Pristine Posse voted and the majority said line holder. So that's what I'm gonna do, become a line holder. And now that I think about it, I don't even know why I even consider being on reserve. In December, there's a 100% chance that there's gonna be delays and cancellations due to weather, due to crew members timing out. a number of things, maintenance issues because of the weather or just in general. So many things can happen. And the other perk of being a line holder is that once I have my schedule, let's say something gets delayed and then canceled, I will be pay protected for that trip. So I will get paid as if I had worked the trip, even though I didn't do anything, number one. And number two, they won't call me for anything else. So that's a big plus. If I were to be on reserve and there was a trip that delayed, number one, I don't get paid for my time until we board and close that door. Well, we do get boarding pay. So when we board and then we close the door, that's number one. And number two, if the flight cancels, y'all, it will basically be a dummy mission. That means I went to the airport, I sat there all day, then they canceled, and then I went back home, and they put me back on reserve the next day. Or worse, ready reserve, where you have to sit at the airport and wait to be called. So, yeah, no reserve for me. The weather is typically bad in December, January, and February. So for the purpose of December schedule, I did bid to become a line holder. I was not picky with my days off. I just want 3 consecutive days off. I didn't ask for Christmas off. I didn't ask for New Year's off because I am at the bottom of the seniority list. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'll get it or if I'm not, but I will keep you guys posted. Let me know if you had to pick a holiday, which one would you want off? Christmas or New Year's or Thanksgiving? Let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.